Hey, straight up. Pimp, if you want me, you go find me in the A. This shit still doing the same shit, Pink.
Rock said he was beating somebody up. What happened?
He talking about your ex-baby daddy.
Oh, what happened? Why y'all keep putting? Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Don't put it on me, ex baby daddies and all that. Don't put it on me. Now, what Rock say? What you say, Rock?
But he was crying.
Who was crying?
I thought y'all said Butchko was crying about he got mad at Seven because Seven was picking on him or something, and he got mad and he left. He never came back, right?
I never heard that story. That's a new story. I never heard that one. I saw him come back. He didn't get picked. He didn't get put on stage.
Also, he got mad 'cause he was on stage.
I don't think he got mad because he was on stage. He was in there. He was down there for a while, but I don't know. Listen, he was down there for a while. That's the only thing I can say is that he did come back. The
Yeah.
rest of it,
Okay.
I don't know.
One show. It's been two. It's been 2 days. What, Pink? It's been 3 shows later.
Ain't that 2 shows later?
Yeah, 2 shows later. I'm just adding one. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, shit. It's about how I chewed it and chewed it and rooted it. What they say? I chewed it and something.
Chewed it and screwed it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's about I chewed it and screwed it.
Just remind me not to ever get on your windshield,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, 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 yes.
Because it's a never ending story.
Yeah, I listen. You know we be around here needing content. So when it rains, it pours. Yeah, so I told Schema got up out here when I ain't play a song. That's how he doing it, Pink?
Pink on the phone call.
Oh, Pink on the call. Go Pink.
Yeah, it's about that time. She gotta line that thing up for the night.
Pink got lined that shit up for the night, boy. She got that
Yes.
late night car, and
Right.
what
It's
you
one
doing?
o'clock on a
She was,
Friday.
she was like, you know what I'm doing? Listen to Bit Seven. So you home by yourself? Yeah, I'm just listening to Bit Seven right here. You know, swoley doley and stuff. Da, da, da. Oh well, so I could pull up. Well, you could pull up around 2 o'clock because y'all with these say pow and bow and what's to say that? Then you could pull up, but you can't
Hey, yo.
interrupt me when I'm listening to Bit Seven. So I got way outside. Yeah, I flicked the light on 2 times. When he said pow, I'm gonna flick the light. You can come
Yo.
on up. Okay, so I could come up after that. Yeah, so there you go. Give me that from. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a jump
Give me
from.
that.
And but you gotta come with that chunky. Cause when I listen to Bit Swole, I get all soft and wet, and I be ready to go. You be ready
This
to go.
nigga
So,
good.
so I'm.
Hey, yo, this nigga
Oh boy.
is good. Hey, yo, Rockman, bruh. You
Pink
know,
said the show is over.
right? Yeah, it's a rap, man. It's a fucking rap. But I'm doing a pop up tomorrow, man. I ain't start the 10 tonight. I got the new, and it's still acting funny. I have no idea what is this shit, man. I went here. Let me do this. I'm gonna try to. Oh, I'm gonna see what the report's saying now. Now that it's off. What's up, Rena? I gotta tell Rena. Rena ain't know what happened. I'm gonna do the replay because Rockland wasn't here, was he, Candy? When it went down? Cause for some reason somebody trying
Nah,
to play.
he wasn't here. It was just D Dowdy because Rock would have said something too. It was just D Dowdy.
Rockland would have definitely said something. But
Yeah.
you playing both sides of the fence, Candy. You trying to play uh Captain Saver baby dad over here to my if I gotta listen back, cause I think he 5 minutes into the joint, you told him you ain't gotta say nothing, but the damage was already like going way too long. So I did acknowledge that, which I didn't remember at first, but when I listened back, but it was way into it. And it was only because I was saying you should say something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you just a nigga tried to jump in and you was like, nah, I got this. You know what I'm saying? It was because I said, nigga, you ain't saying nothing. You like, nah, I ain't gotta say, nah, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was more that than anything. And I'm about to go to the files right now because my people need to hear this and understand that we need some stand-up guys on this platform to honor and defend our queens on this platform. Because we ain't got no bitches on this platform, Rockland. We got queens. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all hear this shit right now, man. And if any of y'all get offended, you know what I'm saying? His name is Lamar Tyree. And listen, when I listen back, the nigga jumped me off a little bit, but I was just so in a space to where I ain't even gonna let this turn into me like super, you know what I'm saying? Cause I rock with him, right? He said, I can see what the fuck, I can see what the fuck I want to say on this platform. And I'm like, wait a second, I almost got caught up into no the fuck you can't. And then that would have been like somewhere else that I really didn't want it. I didn't want it to go there, at least not with this. Like, I have no problem with taking it there with another grown man easily, but not with this scenario. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of felt like you was already crushing it from the beginning of your facts and what you was putting out there, that I think that it was a level of embarrassment, if you will. You know, like, men don't want no woman to, like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing to be, I was telling J Dot, it wasn't nothing to be like, oh, yeah, you right. You know, I moved down here for that. And that's it. I didn't even know, like, I think because he watched you, like, go back and forth with so many people, he's like, he don't care what stance it is, I ain't letting her do none of that to me.
But also, back in the day, not too long ago, Candy was the one that was telling him that he didn't sound masculine because he said "kiss my ass"
Oh, I
in that
forgot
song.
about that. So they've been waiting since then. Candy, you and Sharita, remember Kiss My Ass in the song? You forgot about that
I
time.
so I did start to think about I gave him a bad review before about
Right.
something. I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you, Way Way. I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew it was a little bit more to he thought when I used to just be on Instagram. We did have a back and forth before because he didn't like my review of one of his songs. And he felt like I didn't like his music. And I was like, I just don't like that song. And then when you played the Oh Shine, that song or whatever it's called, I actually did like that. And I was like, I'm not that type of person. Like
Right.
if it's something good, it's good. And if it's whack, it's whack. And so that does make a lot of sense, way that he still harbors feelings towards me because I didn't like that other song and it was about to kiss the ass.
And we,
I didn't realize it was him though.
and we went baby viral. I actually posted that on my page, like the whole clip about him saying that, and we going a little bit. I made that went on for about 2-3 hours. So I think that stain was there for a while, and I think because he was like, yeah, you are, like the way he was coming, I was like, this sounds like somebody that's been sitting around waiting and waiting for the moment to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like watching and waiting and waiting for the moment.
It was definitely premeditated. I mean, you could tell because I didn't even say anything, but nobody moves to Delaware for lower, sales tax. And then he just woo shot out, threw his pink panties on, and got ready.
She said through his pink panties.
We gonna listen back right quick, man, because Cheyenne ain't hear it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't hear it, so I need to make sure that we never. Well, for me, again, no excuse, but only reason I waited, it was more so to see, and I'm fast with my shit. Soon as the B came out, the first thing I do looked up there to see if he was up there. So I waited and then I let it simmer a little bit. Then I'm like, this nigga ain't jumping in. So I ain't doing that. Like I can't, cause I still feel a little bad that it went that far. And he said it several times. You know what I'm saying? Like he repeated it, was a little comfortable, and he told me, yeah, I can say what the fuck. Wait, when I listened back, I wanted to relive the shit, cause I was with the shits listening back. I was like with the shits from when he said he could say what the fuck he wanted to say on his platform. Oh, wait a second. We about to get it on. This shit is not good, man. I don't know why I can't figure this out. I usually could figure this shit out. But I'm going to get this work. I'm going to figure it out while my shit is acting funny. Crazy part, it's only affecting my recording, not the actual live show, but I'll need my whole shit right. It only affect the copies of the show, like the hard copies, not the ones that you see on YouTube or anything else. All right, so we're going to Tom the ground, and let's get right to it, man. So this is Lamar Tyree jumping out the window, man. That's what it pretty much was, man. That little panty bar had me crying.
Here with the lovely. Not I'm alive.
Yeah. D Dowdy. D Dowdy was saying some shit as if the perpetrator, well, not the perpetrator. This yesterday's show. This ain't the show, right? Because I was mentioning how D Dowdy was like speaking about it as if B Camp wasn't in the room.
It's like Monday's show.
What's that date? Because I'm looking at all these shows right here. I had on a green hoodie, right?
20th.
I think this is
my career,
right.
That I was proud of. I was just
because Sticky really never seen game.
That I tussle with. I know certain people since we were kids.
Right. But I'm not going to not love them. And I'll tell anybody on this platform.
It's a level of comfortability there that plus percent of black people. No, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That nigga said, I'm from South Dallas, Texas. I said, where? I never heard of that. Yeah, I'm from South Dallas, Texas.
Oh. When I date people, they don't come around. So it's like kind of tired.
Man, because they killing me. But I thought that was for businesses. It was after the song, hey, right? What? It was before.
It's before.
Before.
It's before.
All right.
Fuck up, please.
Hey, yo. So, Candy, I don't know what's going on, but I notice whenever you going back and forth with the people, and it might be your iPad or whatever phone, everybody is always significantly louder than you. So I don't know which phone is that, but it's very low. And it's almost like I be mad because it's like, even when you listen back, you want to hear how low you are in contrast to to his voice. And not just because he's a man. It's something to do with the whatever phone you use for this. It's low.
I wasn't even on the phone at that point, though. I was in my car.
Oh, that's why.
Some of it I was in the car. When you play Oshana or whatever, I'm definitely in the car. I think the levels are going to change because I was in the car.
All right, so let me get it.
I'm loving this show.
Wait a second. Wait a
What's
second.
funny? I don't.
Wait a second. Share that live. We outside. Vonnie, what up? Man, because they killing me. But I thought that was for businesses. You got a business? You know the funny part, though? Hey, yo. And the funny part is, this, let me see my shit on. So,